I welcome you all happy investors to this valuable investing video, this Stock 13 Prime video where we are going to just discuss complete details about top line growth versus bottom line growth. If you are having an intent to invest your money in stock market or cryptocurrency, or if you have an intention to learn how to build passive income, or you might have heard about stock market somewhere but you don't know how and what to do with it. So here in this, through this top prime series, you are going to get lots of values for free and with complete explanations. So let's just begin with this topic. A very good evening, very warm good evening to you all. I wish everything in your family and your life is going all right and you're hustling your best. And I welcome you all to this amazing platform of YouTube named as Happiness Prime. This Stock 13 Prime video, as we already said, that we are going to start with top line growth. Top line growth and bottom line growth are the two concepts which is being used by investors and analysts while doing value investing. An income statement is generated in every quarters and every year it is being revised, and investors used to check and go through these income statements just to analyze the performance, which performance, financial performance of the companies in every single quarter. If you will see the top part of income statement, that will show companies revenue, how much the gross sales happened, how much company generated. The revenue is denoted by the term which is at the top of the income statement. The term, the value which is at the top of the income statement denotes the company's revenue, and that is why it is known as top line value. And whenever it is growing over the quarters, then how it will be represented? Top line growth. I hope you understood this concept. And the bottom line growth. Bottom line growth is the bottom. When you come to the bottom of the section of the income statement, the term which is related in the bottom part is known as company's net profit or company's net income. Now, what does this denote? After you subtract all the interest, all the expenses, all the general and administrative expenses of the company, all the daily operating expenses, and all the interest company paid of the loan which they took from different companies and different equities, then that income, which after subtracting all of these things from the company's revenue, the thing which comes, the value which comes, is known as company's net income, or you can say company's net profit, and that is known as bottom line value. And whenever this particular bottom line value is increasing over the years, then it is known as bottom line growth. And this is the two things which investors often go through every quarters, every year, to see how and what is the actual scenario of that company in that industry. And overall, if you will check that if some of the companies are having a huge impact in an industry, then that company can tell that whether that industry is going to have a good future, and it can tell the future, can depict the future. If that company is having an increased net profit in every single quarters, then that shows that something good is happening in this industry, and it might have a long-term profit, it might have a long-term profit generation capabilities. Now let's go a little bit deep into bottom line growth, how the bottom line growth happens, and what particular strategies the company's management used to take to increase the value, increase the bottom line figures, that is, increase the company's net profit. Now let's talk about how to positively increase the company's net profit. Like, we all have multiple things, we all have multiple options in mind. We all have, like, if I ask you this thing, how you can increase the company's profit, you have some answers just because you have so much amount of knowledge inside you. The first answer which you will tell me, that either by increasing the production of the products and increasing the sales, increasing the marketing, increasing the product line, or multiple thoughts which you have in mind. Just like this is the actual answer, that to increase the bottom line figure, what company used to do is they increase the production, first point. Secondly, what the companies does is they increase the production lines. Third thing which they did is improve the product quality, so that as less returns, the return, you might have heard about 21 days return policy or 7 days return policy. So companies want as less of this figure. So that is why increasing and improving the product quality can decrease the number of returns, the product returns, which can ultimately improve the company's net profit or net margin. Then after that multiple options company have, but that is completely different way to improve the bottom line figures. And what are those? First of all, the raw material which company is having, the raw material which the input goods which company is giving in the products, those input goods, if the company changes the supplier, then it might happen that another supplier is giving the same kind of material in lower rates, which can ultimately improve the efficiency of the company. If a company is investing $5 million for a raw material goods which is ultimately giving them 100 bottles, and if the same quality of 100 bottles is being given by the input goods which the company can take for 2 millions from somebody else, so that 3 million difference can be saved, and ultimately it will add on to the company's net profit or net income, which will definitely improve the bottom line value, and that is known as bottom line growth. This is how a company deals with bottom line figures and bottom line growth. And top line growth never take the company's operational decisions into consideration, the company's loan decision into consideration. Top line growth is completely being shown by the sales performed by the company, the sales, and how the company can improve the sales, either by running better ad campaigns, having better strategy to run a ad campaign. Secondly, by increasing the product cost, they can also improve the top line figure by improving the product cost, by having better strategies in the ads campaign. Thirdly, by overall increasing the sales of the company. This is the only way they can use to improve the top line figures, the complete revenue of the company, without deducting the interest, without deducting the taxes, without deducting the all the expenses which company is doing, the operational daily day-to-day expenses. That particular figure is known as top line value, and if it increases in every quarter, then that is known as top line growth. Hope you understood the best from this top line growth versus bottom line growth. And very soon we are going to come back with this stock prime series, and let's keep learning, let's keep up the hustle every single day. Thank you.